Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride. Let's go! It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebona DFM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Efanshuku, aka Meta,
and Christy, aka Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5 Ebona DFM. Good morning and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Today, the 8th day of November 2023, and the time is 2 minutes past the hour of 7 this Wednesday morning. And it's time for newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we're going to take you through the news, making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines. Please stay with us.
You know that you have the right to quality broadcasting. The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news, making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper, Leadership, Vanguard, Punch, Daily Post, Sun, This Day, The Nation, and if time permits, we're also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080-9666-1035. You can as well join us on Facebook as we are live at Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Drop your comment on the comment section of the live video. You can equally Stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Insecurity. Reps panel pledges adequate funding for police force. Include private varsities in Student Loan Act. Dawn tells federal government. Court to deliver judgment in Lagos LP. PDP's appeal. Adelabu speaks on crashed plane, says trip in national interest. KICC distributes items, performs surgeries in Igboho town. Plans 40th, 70th anniversaries. INEC, Inspector General of Police, cautioned voters against violence ahead of Guba polls. Federal government begins 40% revenue deduction from Nigerian universities. Nigeria losing $1 trillion yearly to lack of shipping capacity. Cargo fleet. Only 20 out of 85 directors passed permanent secretary promotional exams. Nigeria, UK move against aviation security threats. Reckless use of drones. Israel-Hamas war. Senate nudges federal government on ceasefire call. Only 3 states score excellent in ICANN's audit ranking. NLC, TUC threaten nationwide strike November 14th. NDDC to partner Total Energies on renewable energy. Tinubu will sign gender bills. Deputy Speaker assures Nigerians. Oga Monarch condoles with Soludo over father's demise. Amnesty Office begins training of 20 more ex-agitators as aircraft engineers. Ohaneze tells Atiku to retire from active politics, take statesman role. Mba, PDP berates NYSC, demands apology. Federal government weakening, must renegotiate with states to fix economy, says Obaseki. Christian Association of Nigeria President rallies religious leaders for sustainable peace. ABU Science Pact on film production. Others. Terrorists kill 5, abduct 5, injure 2 in Castena. Niger government demands 13% derivation for power generation. 45 years after, Nigeria yet to review Land Use Act. NGO, non-governmental organization, decries low female participation in off-cycle Guba polls. West African HIV. Governor's Wives Forum changes name in Bauchi. Center seeks protection law for whistleblowers. Iyalode's burial. Ogun to collaborate with family. To tackle unemployment, ECOWAS trains FCT youths on aquaculture. Federal government introduces compressed natural gas vehicles. Rep Ibori, Senu, Eritek. Skills appeal court hurdle. Engage women-led civil society organizations in customs officers. Reduction of border checkpoint. Senate calls for punishment of errant customs officers. A reduction of border checkpoint. Tinubu will choke currency speculators, says economic advisor. NLC, TUC to hold extraordinary NEC meeting. MPA sets